What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on the channel. So in today's video we have kind of a new video for you guys, a new series if you guys do enjoy it. Depending on the views and the likes, I will continue to make these, or it will give me an indication that you guys aren't enjoying these videos. But we've got a kind of how to play like Pep Guardiola. So popular managers in football, just managers in general, managers of your request, I can kind of analyze their tactics, the way they play in real life, and try and apply that to FIFA and see how well it plays in this game and see if it's a viable way to play. So in today's video we have probably one of the best managers, if not the best manager in football today, Pep Guardiola. Now Guardiola's tactics are very, you can take inspiration from them in FIFA. Now I really wanted to check if they would work in game, and I went ahead, I did my research on him. I looked at the way Man City line up, the types of players they have in every position, and the tactics Guardiola uses, how he likes to play. Now, what I found out with Guardiola from his first interviews as Man City manager is he'd express the word hunger. He'd use the word hunger and he'd use the word constant pressure. I want my players to constantly press my opposition. I want them to have a constant hunger to get the ball back. And that indicated to me straight away constant pressure in this game. But first of all, let's get started on the types of players we want in each position. So obviously I had to kind of change things to what I had in the club because I don't want to go out buying brand new players and stuff like that. I just haven't got the coins to go out and lose out on tax, you know. I need every single coin I can get right now. So in the right back position I had Trippier. He was already in the club, but preferably you want a quicker right back, someone with really good work rates as well. Trippier's got higher, so those are good work rates for a Man City fullback who likes to play the Guardiola way. But obviously they have Kyle Walker in the right back position. Now goalkeeper, if you just want a solid goalkeeper, this Red Pickford was good enough for me. In the right centre back and left centre back, okay. So what I found with Man City is defensive wise, they like to play a kind of high line because they know their centre backs will work hard and they'll try their absolute hardest to get back. This work ethic is expressed extremely in the Man City squad. You know, if you're on the back foot, you're going to try your hardest to get back and win the ball back. Now with the defense you can kind of play a higher line than usual, but not too high to a point where literally you just can't catch up with your opposition. But we've got Stones, who is a Man City player originally, and we've got Sanchez, who has decent pace. Let's look at his stamina right here, 76 stamina. So he's got decent stats to play as a player in Guardiola's philosophy. And then Stones, he's great as well. He's a Man City player anyway. But the Man City team, they usually use Otamendi and Laporte, maybe Company and Laporte, something like that. In the left back position, we have Delph. Now, Man City would usually use Mendy, I do believe. But Delph gets the job done. Mendy's a solid player as well, but Delph, he's not the quickest of fullbacks. He's a decent all-rounder, 70 plus in all stats. So that's quite great. Good stamina as well, so he can last the whole game. The Man City team, they're going to be running around, constantly pressurizing my opposition. So that stamina is going to be paramount for me. In the left centre mid, now we have Felipe Anderson. Since KDB got injured, Man City have kind of been using Bernardo Silva in that centre mid position sometimes, using players which would usually play as a left mid in the centre mid position. So Felipe Anderson worked very well, very good pace as well, a very hard working player. 80 stamina isn't the greatest, but he did clutch up in game. In the centre mid position, you'd usually have someone who'd work really hard. Now, usually you'd think Man City are more of an attacking side, then you'd have a 4-3-3-4 instead of the normal 4-3-3 variation. But this Man City team, there could be a bit of space between the attackers and the midfield because this Man City team loves to work so hard. They can have a lot more space between them because their pace, their hunger to get to the ball is just different to other teams. In the centre midfield position, they usually have Fernandinho, someone who can work hard, someone who's an absolute dog when it comes to getting the ball back. But we've got a Marty here. Now, what you're looking for is someone with good stamina, someone with good aggression, and someone with just great defending stats as well. But you want good acceleration and decent pace. So you've got a Marty right there, which filled in the role quite well. In the right centre mid position, in the Man City squad, they use someone like David Silva, someone like KDB, but we've got Eriksen. I did pack a KDB in Division Rivals rewards, but that was after I actually got the gameplay for this video, so I do have Eriksen in here. Now in the right wing position, we have Lucas. Now Man City would usually use someone like Sterling, someone who's small and quick, but Lucas kind of fits that role as well. He's quite quick as well, good dribbling. He's just a great player as well. And in the striker position, Man City would usually use Aguero. In this team, we have King. He's taller than Aguero, I do think, but he's got the pace. He's got decent shooting and he can fill in a role and get in behind. In the right wing position, Man City would actually use someone like Mahrez or Sterling. I think Sterling can play left wing as well as right wing, but in the left wing position, Man City would usually use Sane, they'd use Sterling, but in this team we have Anthony Martial, who can do a good job playing that role as well. He's strong, he's got good physical, he's got good pace, he's got good dribbling, and he can literally do pretty much anything you want out of a left winger. Now let's get into the custom tactics. Now for custom tactics, I already talked about constant pressure for our defensive style. We've got a team which likes to press really high up the pitch, who likes to get on my opposition like a pack of wolves. So that is what Guardiola stressed in his interviews. Now for width, I kind of got everyone not too close together, but not too far apart. And then for depth, I kind of got everyone pushed up higher than usual, obviously because of Guardiola's philosophy and the way he likes to play and how he likes his defenders to play more of an advanced role. Now for offensive style, we have fast build up yet again. Quick attacking, quick players in the squad as well. Width is turned up. Players like Sterling, players like Mahrez in the normal Man City squad who love to get in behind and love to cut inside sometimes. Players in the box haven't touched that too much. They've got Aguero, who isn't much of a target man, but sometimes they might like to get in a couple of crosses. Now for corners, left out 3 bars. For free kicks, left out 3 bars. Now getting into our instructions. For both our fullbacks, we've got them both on stay back while attacking. And then for Marty, we have him on stay back while attacking, being our DM. Eriksen being more of our attacking midfielder. Got him on get forward. He'd fill in the role KDB would play, or David Silva. Then for Felipe Anderson, balanced attack. He's very pacey. He's going to get up and down the pitch very quickly. And he's just going to be an absolute pain for my opposition. Then for Martial, we have him on cut inside and getting behind. He played the role Sane or Sterling would play in the Man City squad. You know, cutting inside, getting in behind, causing my opposition problems, running in between defenders, just being an absolute pain. Then for Lucas, we've got him on cut inside and getting behind as well. He's small, he's quick, good agility and everything like that. Then for King, we've got him on getting behind and stay forward, playing the role Aguero would usually play in the Man City squad. So guys, those are the custom tactics. Those are the player instructions. That is the starting lineup and all of Guardiola's tactics. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now we know how successful Guardiola is with these tactics in real life. How great Man City are as a team in the Premier League. Absolutely astonishing. But I wanted to test how great these tactics would be in FIFA, and you guys are going to see how great they are in this gameplay. Now, I am more of an aggressive player. I love to play quick FIFA when I'm playing at my best. I love to get in my opposition's faces and try and just cause a lot of problems for my opposition. I'm more of an attacking player than a defensive player. I'm better at attacking than defending. So these custom tactics should be better for me than for any other type of player. If you're a slower player, if you like to kind of play the ball around the back, play slow build up, I don't think these tactics will be for you. You have to be quick, which means you can't be tired when playing with these tactics. Otherwise, it just simply won't work. You won't be able to play at your best and it won't be as effective as it can be. As you can see, I'm passing balls to King. King is managing to come up with a lot of goals. This is the role Aguero would usually play, being at the right place at the right time. We're going to get a lot of rage quits with this formation. Team after team after team, I completely destroyed. Eriksen here. This is what KDB would be doing. Getting them finesse shots, even in real life as well. the wingers and stuff, they'd be getting in behind, cutting inside, make defenders make rash slide tackles and just outdo their opposition. That's what these wingers were able to do in this team as well. Felipe Anderson is where Bernardo Silva would play if Man City started Bernardo Silva, and he filled in that role very good. He managed to play some good passes, he managed to get in behind, he managed to get some good finesse shots off. This King as well, absolutely insane. His shooting, I don't know what it was, he usually isn't that great for me, but in these custom tactics, in this formation, playing the Guardiola way, he was absolutely insane for me. Felipe Anderson scoring goal after goal after goal. With these tactics, if you're a very quick player, it's going to benefit you, as I've already said. If you like to use constant pressure, if you like to pressurize your opponent and love to use a second man press, these custom tactics, playing the Guardiola way is going to be great for you. Another guy we come up against, Felipe Anderson as well. He has a King right there. And Martial was absolutely insane for me. These whole tactics, you're going to concede some goals sometimes because some players are going to get caught out of position. It's going to be like that sometimes. But if you stick with it, if you persist with it and really try and understand this formation and take time, it's going to be absolutely insane for you, especially in this FIFA where you have to play quick FIFA. It's very essential. If you're quicker on the sticks than your opponent, if you react quicker, then you're going to be able to create chances. Lucas scoring rebounds. Your wingers, everyone supports each other. They're at the right place at the right time. King right here on the ball. Bang, another goal. Another goal. The keeper doesn't even know what's happening. As you can see, we are conceding a lot of goals. I wasn't on my game 100%. But with this formation, I wanted to test out how great it was going forward. At the back, you know, maybe I could have jockeyed a bit more. Maybe I could have been more sharper. But with this formation, it was just insane for me with these tactics and playing the Guardiola way. I think I am going to use these tactics and stuff much more. And it was just very fun to experiment. If you want me to try out any other managers, then tell me. With this formation, you might have players getting out of position and just running out, and you're going to be left exposed sometimes. Sometimes you may concede a goal, but that's the risk you take by using these custom tactics. These custom tactics are going to reward the player who likes to play quick FIFA at the end of the day. If you're not the type of player who likes to play quick FIFA, you like to play slow build up, maybe I can make another video for you guys with another manager's custom tactics. But this is how Guardiola plays. He stresses hunger and he just loves his players to play with absolute urgency, which is why Man City are so successful in my opinion. So guys, this video is coming to an end. Still got a lot of gameplay actually, but I got so much gameplay with this team, with Guardiola's tactics and stuff, that I'll just play some music and I'll let you guys watch the rest of this video if you want to. But overall, I am going to rate Guardiola's custom tactics in FIFA 8 out of 10. So guys, if you want to stick around and watch the rest of the gameplay, you can do so. But that is this video done. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, tell me what manager you want me to do next. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.
May I gather your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm very educated, yes, I'm very gentleman. Hope you take me seriously, trusting I do the best I can. Thank you for listening, aware of my opinions. I don't have an attitude, maybe a clean attitude. I'm not here